You have ever tried to see your Google Analytics in your WordPress website dashboard and you just couldn't figure out how to do it? This video is for you. I'm so excited to have found this out and I want to share how to do this with you. So if you stay tuned during this video, we're going to take you through step by step how to see your Google Analytics data in your WordPress dashboard. Okay, so stay tuned. This is Devin from Neptune Design. It's going to be a good video. Okay, so I'm going to talk about Google Analytics quickly. Those of you who already know what Google Analytics is and what it does, feel free to skip forward in the video. I'm just here to explain it for those that don't know. Okay, so basically what Google Analytics does is it helps you to make sense of the data of the users or the visitors of your website. So for example, if I was to ask you a basic question like how many users did you get on your website for the past 7 days, you wouldn't be able to see that if you didn't have Google Analytics set up. And also you wouldn't be able to see what countries those users came from, and you wouldn't be able to see what their favorite pages were, and you wouldn't even get to see how long they stayed on a particular page. So it's very important for you to have Google Analytics set up. You can basically do that just by opening a Google Analytics account. For those of you who really want an in-depth explanation of how to set up your Google Analytics, just post a comment in the description below or post a comment below and I'll gladly make a video just to show you how to set up your Google Analytics account. It's fast, it's simple, it takes about 2 minutes. Okay, so basically all of this information is what you can see on Google Analytics. The only problem is you're hardly ever in your Google Analytics account, as any WordPress user will tell you. You're usually in your WordPress account, and it would be so nice to see the information in your damn WordPress account. So that's why I'm so excited to show you how to be able to view that. So that's one of the benefits. You don't have to come into here and mess around. You can actually see the data that you need to see in your WordPress website. Okay. Okay, so guys, I'm going to show you how to install the Google Analytics, or the Google Sidekick rather. The first thing you need to do is you need to go and get the plugin. Now, I've got the link here. I'll leave the link in the description below just so that you can see it. Okay, so first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go to the landing page and I'm going to click on Get Developer Beta, and then I am going to read through the text, and as soon as I click download right here, it'll download a file to my desktop. Okay, so I'm going to go back to my WordPress website. When I'm in the middle of my WordPress website, I'm going to go to plugins, and then I am going to select add new. Okay, so now I have to upload the plugin that I just downloaded. So I'm going to go to choose file, and I am going to go and find the file quickly. You might not be able to see this, but I can assure you it's happening on my side. Okay, and I'm going to say install now. Okay, so it's busy installing, and then I am going to click on activate plugin. Okay, and what this will do is it's going to walk me through a series of options, right? As you can see there, it says, congratulations, the Sidekick plugin is now activated. Fantastic. Okay, so we're going to say start setup. Okay, so the first thing that you need to do is you need to create a client ID. Okay, I'm going to take you through the setup now step by step. And the first thing that we need to do is we need to create a client ID and get a client configuration. Now, don't be scared. Don't worry, you're not going to have to do any coding or typing anything. Basically, what we're going to do is we're just basically going to get the details which will automatically generate for us. Okay, so we're going to click on developers.google.com, this link over here. It's going to take us through to another menu. As you can see, it gives you the project name, it gives you the application name, it gives you the support email, and the redirect URL. So if you're happy with all of this, you're going to click on Get Authorization Credentials. Okay, and it is going to take its time to give me my code. Okay, so basically what this is going to do is it's just going to give you a small snippet of code. You're going to take that same small snippet of code and you're going to just put it into that box. Okay, so we're going to say, click the little copy button there and we're going to say done. Go back and we are going to paste it. And that's it. Okay, so the next thing we need to do is say proceed. Okay, once we proceed, we need to sign in again with our Google account. Okay, I'm going to select Neptune Design. Okay, and I'm going to say allow and allow. And that should be it. Okay, so it's going to give me all of these details here, all of these permissions. Now Google's always asking permission for everything. Okay, so that's done and dusted. As you can see, it verified the URL by itself. It connected Search Console by itself. Okay, so that's cool in itself already. So we're going to say finish. We're going to say go to dashboard. Okay. Once you do get through to the dashboard, okay, the last step is going to be for you to connect your analytics account. Alright, so I'm going to click on connect service. Okay, it'll show me unverified app screen. Okay, this is a normal error. It'll show it to you. Don't worry, don't be afraid. It's still in beta, so they're just sorting out a few bugs. But it is going to say unverified app screen. Okay, so you're going to say proceed. Then obviously you're going to sign in again. This is the unverified app screen. You're going to click on advanced and then you're going to say go to mental at rest.co.za. Okay, and once again let me remind you, this is a plugin by Google themselves, so I wouldn't be worried about security concerns, or it's not a third party plugin or anything like that. It's from Google themselves. Okay, so basically that's done and dusted. Okay, what you're seeing is now the service connecting, and now all you have to do is click on configure analytics, and we are now up and running. We can see all of our traffic and we can see all of our search traffic within our WordPress dashboard. How cool is that, guys? Okay, so this has been Devin from Neptune Design. If you guys are interested in conversion tracking, please reach out to us. I'll leave a link in the description below. We do conversion tracking for ads. We set up conversion tracking for e-commerce websites, all cool types of stuff, okay? So I'll leave the link in the description below. And thank you very much for watching this video. And also, you can connect your AdSense and you can also get page speed insights. If you guys would like me to do a video on that as well, please subscribe and let me know in the comment section below. Thank you very much for watching this video. I appreciate it. Goodbye.